Pink slime cube.
Pink Slime Cube proudly presents Bricks from the Sky, as written and read by Richard C. Morgan.
Bricks fell wherever Tabby stood for more than 6 seconds. Her father was a bricklayer, so that was just fine. It was great for business, but it didn't do much for Tabby's social life. They couldn't have her around when there were guests over. Playmates had to be especially careful. A quick break with lemonade proved disastrous more than once. Umbrellas could only take so much punishment. Sometimes they were relatively small bricks, other times they were cinder blocks. Tabby was just never sure what she was going to get. She seemed to have a breakthrough when she used the bricks to build forts for her and her friends to play in. But after so many smashed toes and skulls, her hopes of long-term friendships fizzled out. One day she just had enough. It was time to find out where the bricks were coming from. She stood in her backyard and waited for the deadly blocks to start falling. She began stacking them. Then she had to start using mortar between the bricks for stability. It took a while, but she had a tower of bricks reaching up into the sky. The clouds drew nearer and nearer. She was getting clear sights of birds, and the patchwork landscape began to look like a green quilt. At long last, she was above the clouds. She found a flock of pelicans, wearing hard hats. They circled her and took turns belching up bricks and cinder blocks. "What are you doing?" she demanded. "We're the Brick Bird Support Group," one of them explained. "All our lives, we've struggled with the earth to pick up bricks and drop them. There's always a particular spot that feels just right. We really don't want to, but we can't help it." "You mean to tell me that the bricks that have been falling down on me and my friends and family, it's all because of pelicans that can't hold back some random whim?" "That certainly seems to be the case." Could you try a little harder? These bricks have been ruining my life." "Captain," the pelican cried, "she's the reason it feels right to drop these bricks. It's her, the foretold one." "Nobody foretold anything about a little girl," the captain retorted. "Well, the flaming purple kitty cat did. I saw him when I ate those fermented salmon." "Hop on my back, little girl. It's time to show you to your sky palace, where you will rule over us for all eternity." Speechless, Tabby clambered onto the back of the pelican. Both of them plummeted straight down. Neither one of them survived the fall. It was a short funeral, since Tabby's death didn't erase the pelican's compulsion. None of the black umbrellas held up under the bricks and blocks very long. The birds continued to obey their instincts even after the girl was buried. The falling objects damaged her headstone and others around it, but the towering pile of debris was the biggest, grandest memorial in all the cemetery, and it only continued to grow.
Seriously, why are you playing every tape you come across? There won't be more than one story until I can run ads. So instead of digging through everything I have boxed away, why not tell your friends about the show? Tell them to listen on Spotify, so I'll eventually qualify to run ads. Then this show won't be so short. Well, thanks for coming around. Take care.